Hello! This is my Magic the Gathering deck tech video for Sidisi, the Brood Tyrant. I have a menagerie of lands, but in my prior attempts to record, it just took too damn long. So I have some nice foil islands, a singular foil swamp, and 5 foil forests. I also have a number of utility lands and multicolored lands, which we're not going to get into. You can take care of that on your own. I play with a lot of creatures, but first we'll get to the non-creatures. Skullclamp. Reanimate. Exploration. It lets me play additional lands. Life from the Loam. It works well with exploration. Cryptolith Rite, because people hate it when I play Earthcraft. Corpse Dance, because people hate it when I play Corpse Dance. Primal Vigor, or something like that. I can kick it by sacrificing a creature to search my library for 2 basic lands and put them into play untapped. The Dread Return. It returns things dreadfully, twice. The Tombstone Stairwell. Sidisi does not make enough zombies. This card is testament to that. The Garruk Wildspeaker. He overruns and untaps lands and sometimes makes a beast that's a 3/3. A Birthing Pod for posterity. The Eldrazi Monument. It sacrifices a creature at my upkeep. And all my guys are fucking boss. Living Death. All my guys are still boss. The Synthetic Destiny. It's a polymorph for all of the guys. That protects me from a wrath. Now we get to creatures. A Gravecrawler, because I can only play 1. Birds of Paradise, everyone's favorite command tower. Deathrite Shaman. It poses a lot of threats to many decks. It also can accelerate you in the terms of mana. A Phantasmal Image, because I like most creatures. Bloodghast. I like this creature because it comes back a lot. Fauna Shaman. It's friends with everybody. Budoka Gardener. 1 exploration is never enough. Sakura Tribe Elder. It's the exact same thing as Rampant Growth, but isn't. Kior's Follower. A less good Fate Stitcher that costs less mana. Grim Flayer. It provides a lot of different assistance to the Magic the Gathering deck. But, most importantly, it mills cards. But better yet, it's a 4/4 with trample for 2 mana. Raven Familiar, because I didn't want to play Ponder, and this guy's sweet. The Queen of Coffins. She's like a reanimation thingy. The Fleshbag Marauder. Eternal Witness. I like a lot of things in my graveyard. This is a demonic tutor. Farhaven Elf. Once again, a Rampant Growth that can block. Loaming Shaman, because sometimes I get greedy and nearly mill myself out, and sometimes my opponents get greedy and think I don't play Graveyard Hate. The Crozen Restorer. This card is sweet. What else? You should know what this does. Champion of Lamholt. Blocking is for bitches. Yavimaya Elder. The best green card draw spell since Greater Good. Fertilid. It interacts with Azuri the Claw of Progress quite well. A Yavimaya Dryad. I've killed a lot of people with this card, because it gets big and gives them a forest, but has forest walk. Shaman of the Forgotten Ways, because they wanted to reprint a band card and make it a ramp spell. Lich Lord of Unks. It's a fireball that also mills. Edric, the Spy Master of Trest. Excellent. Molten Tail Masticore. Phyrexian Metamorph. Fate Stitcher. Just like Kiora's follower, but comes back. A Mind Rack Demon. It mills 4 and is a 4/5 flying trample. Necrotic Ooze, because I have a lot of activated abilities in this deck, and it is a graveyard-based deck. One of my favorite cards in Magic the Gathering, Vengevine. It has haste and 4 power for 4 mana. Also, it recurs itself. Chameleon Colossus, most importantly a ninja. Temur Sabertooth, not a ninja, but works well with them. Gisa and Geralf, lets me play zombie cards from my graveyard once a turn. Also, when it enters the battlefield, I get to mill 4 cards. Azuri, the Claw of Progress, creates experience counters when a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under my control. Marin of Clan Neltoth, whenever a creature dies under my control, I get an experience counter. The other one makes +1/+1 counters. This one reanimates stuff. Gerard, the Golgari Lich Lord. I cannot commend Wizards of the Coast enough. I like this card a lot. A Mole Drifter. Higure, the Steel Wind. He tutors for ninjas. Also, he makes them unblockable. Sidisi number 2, but this one's a demonic tutor. Golgari Grave Troll. Seedborn Muse. Grimgrin, the Corpseborn. He does some stuff. Massacre Worm. Ink Eyes, the Servant of Oni. Extractor Demon. Makes a lot of zombies in this deck. Dragon Lord Silumgar. It's like a Sewer of Temptation on crack. Bane of Progress, because I don't like things and people don't like that. The Silent Blade Oni. It's an awesome demon ninja. And Craterhoof Behemoth. It's an excellent way to end the game. Thank you, YouTube viewers. This has been my Commander Deck Tech for Sidisi, Brood Tyrant. Thank you very much.